Werewolves are commonly known to be the stuff of legends, myths, and horror movies. But did you know that there are places around the world where werewolves are UNG stories, but a part of everyday life? From swamp monsters to flesh-eating demons, here are some scary stories from around the world. First, we have to look at Louisiana, the setting for many famous horror movies, like the originals, An Interview with a Vampire. There are all sorts of spooky things that go bump in the night in this state. One of the most terrifying has to be the Rougarou, a Cajun werewolf said to stalk the swamps at night. In French, the word Rougarou means bad or wild dog, which fits perfectly with the creature's savage appearance. The Rougarou isn't your average werewolf. According to legend, this terrifying beast is the result of breaking Lent for 7 years straight. If you do this, it's said that you will be cursed to become one. And no, it's not just the full moon that turns this wolf-like humanoid into a monster. Instead, the transformation occurs whenever the Rougarou wants to change. This shapeshifter can also regenerate lost limbs, making it even more terrifying. So if you find yourself in the Louisiana swamps, don't stay out too late. You never know when the Rougarou might decide to hunt. Next, let's travel over to Japan to learn about the Yuki-onna, also known as the Snow Woman. In Japanese folklore, the Yuki-onna appears as an otherworldly woman covered in snow. She is usually seen during blizzards and is said to lure unsuspecting travelers into the mountains where they never return. The Yuki-o is a cruel and vengeful spirit who feeds on human flesh. Some believe she's the embodiment of winter itself, while others say she's the spirit of a woman who died in a snowstorm. Either way, she's a terrifying sight to behold, and her victims are always found frozen solid. To avoid becoming her next victim, you must act quickly when you see her. If you can break the ice covering your body within 3 minutes, you'll be able to escape her. But don't take too long. The clock is ticking and the Yuki-o is patient. Now let's head down under to Australia, where the bunyip lurks in the swamps in Billabong. The bunyip is an evil spirit that feeds on human flesh. It's described as being huge, hairy, and amphibious-like creature with glowing red eyes and sharp claws. Aboriginal legends tell of the bunyip's strength, saying that it can drag a whole canoe full of people into the water with ease. To protect themselves from the bunyip, Aboriginal Australians developed special weapons, including a boomerang that could stun the creature and allow them to escape. The bunyip is a truly terrifying monster, but thankfully it's only found in Australian folklore. Or is it? There have been unconfirmed reports of sightings in the remote areas of Australia. If you're ever camping out by a body of water, be sure to keep an eye out for this elusive creature. Finally, we have to talk about the Alma, a flesh-eating demon from Navajo folklore. This terrifying monster is said to live in the desert and prey on humans. The only way to avoid its attacks is to stay away from cliffs at night and bury your belongings, especially your blankets, at least 3 feet deep. If you do see the allure, don't stare back. Just break your weapons and hide your knives, because it won't stop until it devours you. That last part is pretty messed up. Luckily, there are only 3 confirmed sightings of the elusive monster, although there's no way to be sure if it's still out there lurking in the shadows. Well, that's all for now. But don't forget to stay tuned for more videos like these. And hey, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.